Hey there, Disney adventurers. Tina Lala here. Planning a trip to the happiest place on earth? Well, we've got you covered with our list of 10 must have Disney Park bag essentials to ensure you have an epic adventure. Let's check them out. We're not sponsored by any of the brands that we list here, and I'll be sure to put the link down below in the description area of any of the items that we recommend mentioned here. Let's talk about the bag you're going to carry. There are all different types of bags out there. I've seen fanny packs, lounge flies, school bags. I carry a computer school bag that has the computer pouch in the back, and I also make sure that it has really thick straps and plenty of compartments, with the most important compartment being a pocket for my water bottle. I also make sure that I scotch guard my park bag and my shoes to ensure that they are both waterproof. When you do scotch guard your bag, make sure you spray the zippers and slightly inside those zippers, and the same with your shoes, to ensure that they are truly waterproof. Remember to scotch guard in an open area and let the items dry thoroughly before using. Now let's start talking about those items. Item number 1 is a water bottle. Hydration is key when exploring the parks. Refillable water bottles not only keep you refreshed, but they also help reduce, reuse, and recycle waste and save money. We have found the hydro flasks are some of the best water bottles, ensuring you have cold water for most of the day. I've tried collapsible water systems and other water bottles, but they never kept my water cold enough like a hydro flask does. We fill our bottles with ice before we leave the hotel, and then we get free cups of ice water at the park throughout the day, and this really keeps the water cold. We also use flavor packets like iced tea, lemonade, or Gatorade, so it's not just plain water, and it encourages everyone to drink. I do also bring my baby bottle and straw brushes to ensure that the hydro flasks are clean every day. Item number 2, sun umbrella. With the Florida sun beating down on you, I found a good sun umbrella helps to give you some relief. They're also good with rainstorms. This umbrella reduces the temperature by 10 degrees, so it's perfect if you're sitting outside Galaxy's Edge waiting for everyone and can't find a shady spot. You can create your own. Number 3, ponchos. You never know when a sudden downpour might happen, but don't let it dampen your spirits. Ponchos are awesome at the park. Make sure you get one large enough so it covers not just your head, but your backpack as well. One of the things I dislike about ponchos is after the rain, when your poncho is wet. Ponchos are always easy to take out of the bag, but who wants a wet poncho inside their bag? Here's a Tina tip. I have carabiners on the outside of my park bag, and I attach a hair elastic and then feed the wet poncho through it. That way it hangs on the outside of my bag and dries in the Florida sun, keeping the inside of my park bag dry. Item number 4, wallet. I always bring my wallet, but one that has the special RFID blocking technology, so you don't have to worry about credit card scammers while on vacation. Also, we have various medical issues, so I also need our medical cards, photo IDs on us at all times. And I bring all of our past gift cards on the phone cord so that we can recharge them. I transfer all of our cards onto one mega Disney card, which can hold up to $1,000. This also reduces the chance of losing a card when you're digging through your bag. Number 5, cooling system. There's so many different resources to try to stay cool in the Florida sun. My last trip I purchased one of these rechargeable neck fans that did quite well. Even though it was hot, the breeze it created was cooler than the outside air and actually refreshing. We also bring these cooling towels. You just wet it, wring it out, place it around your neck, and it gives you a very refreshing break from the heat. We've purchased these spray bottle fans in the past when the kids were younger so that we could help keep them cool. We decorate them with stickers and even glue gems on them to make them unique and Disney special, which saved money when the Disney spray bottles came out, which are almost $30 a piece. With Florida's sun comes the natural body results of sweat. My kids loved the pressed face cloths you can get at the dollar store. We would open them up in the morning, fill them with cold water, and then leaving them slightly damp, I would put them inside a Ziploc bag with some ice. Then throughout the day, you can take out the face cloth and give yourself a refresh touch up with some cool water. It's also good for the little ones who make a mess too big for a wet wipe. And let's pack these first 5 things in our bag. Number 6, power packs. With everyone using their phones for My Disney Experience, pictures, etc., it's so important to have a fully charged phone at all times. I always bring a few power packs, but I also have one of the fuel rods that can be charged and replaced throughout the park. There's a fuel rod station at Tron at Magic Kingdom where you can get a replacement, and they are located throughout the parks. Here's a Tina tip. We purchased this charging cord that has 4 different ends to it to ensure everyone's electronic was getting charged. Phones, cameras, Jay's insulin pump, etc. Otherwise, you're carrying all these cords with all these different USB ends for each electronic, and your bag is incredibly heavy, and there's a possibility that you're going to lose things. Keeping your power packs and cords in a separate little mini bag so you can quickly pull it out helps to reduce that chance of anything dropping out of your bag. Also, since you have to go through security, it's easy to pull things like the umbrella and water bottle out of the park bag, and it reduces the chance of having your bag searched. If I do get pulled for a search by the security guard, all I have to do is pull out one of these little mini bags and tell them what's in each bag, and then I'm on my way. Number 7, first aid kit. Accidents can happen, especially when you're on your feet all day. Be ready for any minor cuts or ailments by packing a compact first aid kit with band-aids, pain relievers, and essentials. I always feel the most important things to add to my first aid kit are things like Tums, C-bands or ginger gum for motion sickness, pens, paper, hydrocortisone cream, cough drops, and packs of tissues. Number 8, hat. With the Florida sun at its finest, you need a good hat. Don usually wears a baseball hat, but I found this great ponytail bucket hat that folds up neatly in my bag and keeps my ponytail off my neck. The best thing about a hat is that it needs to be breathable. Otherwise, it causes your head to sweat, which will increase your body's temperature, and which is the opposite of what you want. Number 9, blanket. Another fun thing we bring is a blanket or a picnic pad, but I have one that folds up into a pillow so I can use it on the flights as well, because we usually take some late night flights. The blanket fits nicely in the little computer section of my day bag, and then I'm able to pull it out when we need to sit on the ground or on wet benches. The other reason why it's good to have a blanket is for those off-season months when it gets a little colder at night. Number 10, utensil set and Clorox wipes. Now, if we're traveling to Disney specifically for a food festival, I'll bring these utensil sets and Clorox wipes. They come in their own box and are a bit more solid than the ones Disney provides, but I like to reduce, reuse, and recycle. So I bring a Ziploc of Clorox wipes specifically to clean the utensils in between uses. I also find they're good to bring because sometimes the kiosks run out. Let's get these last 5 things into our bag. So there you have it, the 10 must-have Disney Park essentials to have a successful Disney trip. I'd love to hear in the comments below what you think of our list. Did we miss any of your favorites? Let us know. Now that you have your park bag packed, let's get to the park. See you there.